Today I'm painting my desk black. It's more of a metaphor, as in my profession I had a client pass away, and grief has a way of kind of coloring everything, and I found that black was very symbolic. It's very grounding, and it feels kind of like a space, a void, where I need to go to work through this. It's not just dark, but it's also strong. And we understand how powerful black as a color can be, what it holds space for, and what can come through within the color or lack of. Lately, I have been sitting with grief, and it feels lonely. It feels really lonely. There's not a lot of people to talk to about it, and at work, it feels normalized, and we move on with our tasks and our day. And I can't seem to compute and process and integrate into it. It's been lingering in my body for almost 2 weeks now. I keep finding myself wanting to put a pin in it and be busy and be distracted. And I have this narrative like it's never the right time to be sad or cry or feel the feelings. It's almost like I want to come back to the feeling of the sadness of the death when I'm stronger, when I have more tools in my tool belt, or the wound isn't oozing or gushing out anymore. But I know that I need to sit with that now. I think my biggest realization and what I'm noticing here is grief is not waiting for permission. And grief comes through in different ways for different people. And I thought being put together and an A-type, and I can just put a pin in it and just wait until it's the right time to feel. I went to a beautiful sound bath today, and there was just so many feelings of needing to release, to sing it out, drum it out, dance it out, paint it out, whatever it is. But I haven't been doing that. I haven't prioritized it because there's a part of me that's scared to feel those feelings. It's scared to sit with them, to honor that space. So I'm gonna do this painting today. I'm gonna paint my entire desk black and see what comes up, because I need it to move through me. And this is what was called, this is the vision, the download that came to me. I appreciate that you're here. And if you are feeling grief in your life and you feel alone, know that you're not alone. That it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say that we're hurting. And it's okay to not try to fix it, because grief is not broken. It's something that we have been born with, to feel the gratitude of life, to give ourselves the love and reminder of what we have, and to cherish the fuck out of it. Because there's a lot to be said in that space of sadness. There's a lot to be felt. There's a lot of honoring for people's families, their struggles, their wins, and not to be forgotten. I'm not a person who wants to forget. I saw the sacredness in them, just like I do in myself, just like I do in you. What I'm learning is it's okay to not be ready. It's okay to give myself that pause. Sometimes the most healing thing that we can do is just admit, I'm not ready to feel this all the way yet. And that's not a weakness. That's wisdom. That's listening to what my body and my heart are asking for right now, because grief doesn't follow a timeline. It doesn't check in with our schedules. It just moves the way it needs to. And sometimes all we can do is create a little space for it, without forcing it, without rushing. And when the time does come, giving ourselves permission to actually feel it without judgment, without shame. And that can be the bravest thing. I think so many of us wait for someone else to tell us it's okay. That it's okay to cry, that it's okay to be sad, that it's okay to step away. But really, the permission has to come from us, from inside. So this, painting my desk, setting this space, it's a reminder, it's my reminder, that I'm allowed to take my time, I'm allowed to feel when I'm ready, and I'm allowed to hold it gently until then. You don't have to do it all at once. Move through grief in your own time, in your own way. Even pausing is part of the healing. So maybe painting the desk for me is more or less me creating a container for space for my feelings. That I can come here anytime and I can just let go. Give myself permission. Embrace the moment. Embrace the feeling. they're all welcome here. Grief too. If you're moving through grief, sadness, or this is just a tender time for you, maybe this video can be a reminder to you that you don't need to do it all at once. It comes in stages and waves. It comes in seasons, and you're not alone, and it's okay to honor those feelings of grief. Know that I am here to support you. Thanks for watching.